Now, what if I tell you that you can create thumbnail that looks visually appealing just like this, or this, or even this, all for free using this free software? Now, in this video, I'm going to show you the process, how you can create thumbnail that looks like this one. Now, if this seems like what you are going to be interested in, you know what to do. Sit tight, watch this video to the end, and don't forget to subscribe. Now, the first thing we need to do is to generate our image prompt. Now, for us to do that, we'll head over to ChatGPT and then paste this particular prompt that you are seeing on the screen, and I'll put it in the description box so you are free to use it. Now, paste this particular prompt. We are going to be telling it to show us how to get 1K subscribers fast. Now, it has gone ahead to, generate the prompts that we asked it. I first of all asked it to give us five killer prompts that will be able to make our videos go viral. Now, it has gone ahead to generate those prompts for us. Now, as you can see, now I'll just go through the prompts. I'll go through everything, and I'm satisfied with what it gives me so far. Now, the next thing for us is to do what? Copy this image. Now, copy this prompt. Sorry. Now, the next we are going to do is to copy the prompt that ChatGPT has given to us. Yes. Now, we are going to copy this prompt. I'll copy this fifth one, this one that I want to use. I'm going to copy it right here. Then I'll switch over to my software, to my image generating software, which is the Google FX. And now, the reason why I'm using this software is because it is absolutely free. It is one of that software that gives you image. In fact, that gives you image generation for free, and it is unlimited. That is why I am using this. So we are going to go ahead and paste in our prompt. Now, let's go ahead and see what this will give us right out of the box. Let's just see what it will give us right out of the box. So let's wait for it to load. Let's wait for it to load. Remember, I did not do any settings. I just want to see how it is. Okay. This is what it went ahead to give us, which is not bad for a starter. But this is not what we need. Trust me, if you post this kind of thing as your thumbnail, trust me when I say you are not going to get views. Trust me when I say so. So we are not going to be using this. Rather still, we are going to fine-tune the prompt. Now, let's do the next step. Remember, I also asked ChatGPT to, generate the image prompt of number 5, and this is what it gives to us. But it's not bad, but this is not what we want. So we need something very good. So we needed something good and visually appealing. So back to our ChatGPT. What we are going to do is to copy that particular prompt. Now we're going to copy that particular prompt and paste it back to the ChatGPT prompt, and then fine-tune the prompt. Now, what we are doing is called fine-tuning. We want to make it to, paste a prompt that will make it Now, I've asked ChatGPT to fine-tune the prompt for me, and as you can see, it has generated it. That's the one that you are seeing on the screen. So feel free to, grab it or screen grab it if you want. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is to do what? Copy this particular prompt that ChatGPT has fine-tuned for us, and then I'll head over to my ImageFX. Now, what I'll do is to lock this particular place. The reason that why we are locking it is for it to maintain consistent character. Remember, what we are focusing on is what? Consistent character. If you want a consistent character, then you have to lock that padlock there. You lock that particular icon, that place you just showed lock. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is that I'm going to delete the old prompt that is on this particular place where you can paste in your prompts. So what I'm just going to do is to do what? Go ahead and delete all the old prompts that is there that we used to generate this particular one that you are seeing on the screen. So what I'll just do is to do what? Go ahead and do what? Delete all of them. Now, once I'm done deleting all of them, the next thing I will do is to go ahead and paste in that prompt that I copied from ChatGPT. Remember, I'll just go ahead and remove few things on the prompt that I don't like. Then I'm going to hit this particular icon here, this star icon right here. I'm going to hit it for it to generate the kind of image that I want in mind. So let's just go ahead and hit on that. Now it's generating, and let's wait for it to load. Now what I want to ship in is that this ImageFX gives you at least 4 images per generation. So 4 images per generation. So let's wait for it to load. Let's wait. Voila, you can see what it has given. This is very, very realistic. If you like, oh god, oh, see this one too. Like, you are looking, the text is correct, the prompt is correct, the background, everything. Like, I can just download this to my device and still use it on one of my videos or anything. Like, everything is just the way I want it. Now I can still go further to say, if I don't like this particular one, now what I'll do is to do what, to fine-tune it again. Now let's try something like that so you understand where I'm coming from. So I'll just go ahead and first of all download this. Now on this same app, look at the 4 images that it went ahead to give us. So I'll just go ahead and download those ones that it has initially given us to my device. Now the next thing is, on this particular place that is meant for prompts, what I'll just do is to go ahead and add in what I want to see, like what I want it to generate for me. Now this time around, I want the background to be red. No, I want something more visually appealing. So what I'll just do is to go ahead and, on this particular area that you're seeing right here, I'll just go ahead and input the prompt that I want. So I'll just go ahead and do that real quick. I'll just go ahead and, remove the green, and I'll just go ahead and add red because I don't want the green background. I'll just go ahead and add red. Let me do that fast. Okay, now once I'm done, I'll hit on this generate button, and then let's wait for it to generate, and let's wait for it to load and see what it comes up with. Let's wait. Voila, you can see that it has gone ahead to give me something more realistic. It has given me, you can see that I said red background, and it has gone ahead to add red in the background. I love this. So what I'll just do is to go ahead and download this one again to my device. Yes, I'll go ahead and download this one to my device. So let's say you want to use your face to generate the image. Now let me show you how you can do that real quick. Now on the ChatGPT, you can see this place, this icon that represents photo. Go ahead and click on it. Add the picture that you want. If it is your face, anyhow the picture, you just add it. What ChatGPT needs is your face. Now we'll go ahead and copy that prompt that we fine-tuned and paste it here. Now what we are trying to do is to do what? Make ChatGPT to process images for the thumbnail using this particular face. Now you can use your own picture, you can use your own, anyone, feel free to use any picture of your choice. Now the next thing we are going to do is to do what? Click on this icon here and wait for it to do what? To load. Now after it's done generating, it went ahead to give us this particular image, and you can see that it was almost the same thing compared to the face and the hair and everything, just that it fine-tuned it to fit the prompt that I told you. Now feel free to tweak this kind of thing to your own way, to your own style. If I want, I might also tweak it to what I want, but this is how I want it to be for now. So if you have watched this video and you have not subscribed, I don't know what the problem is.